Oh God, yeah. So give me 1 second. I gotta put the thing back up. So yep, this is click. If nobody's seen this before, this is a click your own adventure or click venture from Clickhole. So we do these whenever the chat are good boys and girls and get enough subs. And I forgot to put on the music. So I will be putting on the music in half a tick. You guys are going to see my thing for a second. I'm going to break the immersion. You can put the Stray soundtrack on. I hope you're exploring the darker side. Yeah, we explore all kinds of them. So, let me see if I should move this a little. Is it okay for you guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. It looks fine for me. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something.
Alright. I'm just gonna move the thing, the quick venture a little bit and give you guys a little bit more. There. I think that'll work. So once he comes back, we'll do this. So, and I'll explain it once Moko comes back. But yeah, so this one we've been waiting to do. This is your George Lucas in 1975. Can you create Star Wars? You know, better than Disney can't? He always just looks like he doesn't want to be there. He's like zoned out.
I love how Carrie Fisher describes George Lucas when they were like in the early days. She's just like, George just didn't talk to people. It's like he didn't like have the social ability to actually go talk with people.
I feel like he still doesn't have social ability.
No, he has absolutely no social ability. He's completely awkward, but he's better than he was apparently, at least according to her.
I am not George Lucas.
You are George Lucas. Okay, let me put the chat back onto my cell phone. Hold on. I was totally not playing a video game.
Does that mean I sold my soul for like $4.5 billion? Because I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I know. Same, right? Okay, so this is how we do it. Each one of us reads a different page. I'll start, then Mike, then Moko. Disclaimer. Oh, and the chat gets to choose which we pick. So disclaimer. This experience is only intended for people not currently George Lucas. If you are currently George Lucas, please identify yourself as such below. Thank you! So chat, are you George Lucas or are you not George Lucas?
I'm Spartacus.
Vote on your devices now. Ding, 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 ding.
One person saying they're not George Lucas. Is George Lucas hiding in the chat rooms today?
No,
Okay.
Maybe.
He's not hiding in there today.
Giving a good hard George.
Thank you for your compliance and honesty. Please enjoy the following simulation of a seminal year in George Lucas's life. Continue? Wait, I just remembered that I am George Lucas.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. There you go, Moko.
Hello, George Lucas. Thank you for your many films and many children. What? As you already were George Lucas in 1975 and successfully invented Star Wars, Click Venture is not suitable for you. For you. Please instead enjoy one of the following pictures of yams.
Please show me a yam.
Okay.
I
Mr.
yam
George
what I
Lucas,
yam.
here's a yam for your viewing pleasure. I want to see another yam.
Does this go endlessly?
I want to see. This is you.
Was I just a Google bot?
Sorry, I keep forgetting we're alternating. Mr. Lucas, we are forever in your debt for the films you've created and the 4 to 6 children you have brought into this world with your incredible sperm. The parade of yams marches on for your eyes only.
Does he actually have that many kids?
Artificial insemination.
Oh, okay.
At least 3 of them like that.
Mr. Lucas, this yam is but a small token for appreciation of your films, like American Graffiti and Haunted Roller Coaster. I did not know those were films.
No, I didn't know the last one existed.
Ditto.
Yeah. I mean, American Graffiti, that sounds like a documentary about just graffiti artists.
It's basically if you love vintage cars, it's a great movie. It's nothing like anything you did after it.
Mr. Lucas, here's another picture of a yam. This one is to honor your always considerate hygiene. Famous from Beverly Hills to
Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska. This is a picture of spaghetti. This is an Italian yam.
Ah, yes. Our apologies, Mr. George Lucas. We do not possess your keen attention to detail that allows you to make Red Tails and Haunted Roller Coaster. Goblin's Choice. Allow us to write our course.
Someone please look up the haunted roller coaster thing.
Haunted Roller Coaster, Goblin's Choice. That must have been early in his career.
I forget. Was he
This
part
is gonna
of
keep
DreamWorks?
going.
Here is a bushel of yams, Mr. George Lucas. May we ask you a question?
No, continue the yams. You have chosen not to look at. No, I chose more yams. Okay, fine. You've chosen not to look at pictures of more yams. Like all of your choices, it is a perfect choice. If you would still like to play the Click Venture, you may do so now, but only if you promise to forget everything you know about actually inventing Star Wars. If you try to remember how you did it for real at any point, you will be cheating, and your good name will be ruined. Do you agree? Yeah, let's just play the game. Yes, let me play this goddamn game.
So I just
Please remember not to cheat.
I just looked up the Haunted Roller Coaster thing. All it goes out is a board game where it's like a escape room kind of thing.
Oh. Okay, this is you, Mike. Wow, you get to choose a lot.
Damn, okay. You stand in your living room as George Lucas, director of acclaimed films American Graffiti and Haunted Roller Coaster. It's 1975, so you haven't yet cemented yourself as a legendary director. But one big project will put you over the edge. How do you want to inspire yourself to come up with Star Wars? You also realize that you are out of milk, which is unrelated. Watch some Kurosawa films for ideas you can steal. Go watch Tiger Woods be born. Go to the store and pick up some milk. Try harder to invent something called the Death Star. Give up movie making and work on your first love, inventing a spaghetti strainer where little parts of the noodles don't get stuck in the holes.
I know the first one is real.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different selections. Chat, pick which one out of 5 you want to choose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Why are you writing that with your eyes closed? All right. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see which one won.
1, 1, 1. Watch Tiger Woods be born. 4, 1. Or no, 1 wins. 3. I think it's 1.
Okay, so it looks like 1 won.
You know, we could be really scummy assholes and make this into a bid war.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that, but we could if we want to be really scummy assholes.
If you bid bits or donations or sub or anything, you automatically get to make a choice. Okay, so this is Moko.
Great idea. You sit down on your couch to steal ideas from the legendary Japanese director Akira Kurosawa?
He made like 7 Samurai. Yosagi no Jimbo.
Think of it as the Japanese version of, like, basically, like, the greatest Japanese director that ever lived, pretty much.
Pop in the first Kurosawa tape.
We don't have it.
The title card of the first Kurosawa film comes up. It's titled United States Illegal Spray Paint. It's
Nice.
about 4 high school seniors in a small Southern California town coming to grips with getting older and how cool drag racing is. It seems remarkably similar to one of your movies. Watch a second Kurosawa film.
That was Richard Dreyfuss in the background.
That's you, Mike.
Sorry. Also, that first one was American Graffiti.
I think he's stuffing his face.
A little bit.
Yes. You want me to go since you're eating?
No, I'm good. You pop in the second Kurosawa film, Ghastly Roller Coaster, which is about 2 former baseball players who try to get their money back after riding a haunted roller coaster they were expressly told would not be haunted. This one seems very similar to the movie you made, Haunted Roller Coaster. Something is not right.
Fuck Fuck this. Hold the fuck on. George Lucas Haunted Roller Coaster.
These people are probably just fucking with you.
I searched it up, all I get is a board game. George Lucas did not make a film called Haunted Roller Coaster.
I'm literally looking for it. I can't find it anywhere. Just anything that comes up for it is Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so I was thinking about somebody who impersonated him and like, scammed a bunch of people with a ride in Disneyland that never.
God damn it! I want to watch the Haunted Roller Coaster movie. Why did they have to make up one that would be fun?
I mean, they did have kind of a haunted roller coaster movie. What was it? Which Final Destination was the one with the roller coaster?
I can't remember.
I remember there was that one House on Haunted Hill that started with a roller coaster screen because everything was in 3D.
Yeah, that was a remake they did that was horrible.
That is amazing. Somebody just sent me this. So, when Bayonetta came out and they did the, the Nintendo costumes, apparently one of the executives at Nintendo asked for the Link costume to be a little bit more revealing.
Yeah.
Somebody at fucking Nintendo know where it at. 2 days.
Get hard. Okay.
Give me a second. The fuck? I like how one of the replies is just like somebody's message. You pop in a third Kurosawa film. This one is called George in 1975, which is a live feed of you sitting on your couch watching this movie. You look over your shoulder out the window behind you just outside is Akira Kurosawa filming you with his camera. He runs away when you spot him.
Alright, everybody. You have your two choices. Kurosawa, you get back here, or run outside and confront Akira Kurosawa.
What the fuck?
I mean, wouldn't you give anything to go and confront him by getting, handshake and autograph?
No, but why would Akira Kurosawa be just filming George Lucas in his day-to-day life? That sounds like the most boring documentary ever.
I mean,
to fuck with him.
Have you seen the film Empire?
Sounds familiar.
By David, it's literally just a still shot of the Empire State Building that goes on for like 72
hours. Oh, that's
a
fucking art movie. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, made by that guy with the Campbell's soup or some shit.
Yeah, Warhol fucking with everybody. You run outside and see that Kurosawa has scuttled onto your roof, hidden behind one of your chimneys. All right, chat. You can either say, "Hey, Kurosawa, get off my roof at your earliest convenience," or "Kurosawa, I don't care that you're a legendary director. Get the hell off my immaculate roof." And you can vote right now. Go for it. Both chat rooms can vote. I will count both chat rooms.
The horror.
It is a very nice roof. Wow, everyone says get the hell off my immaculate roof. You guys aren't not very nice to the legendary director.
I mean, if you're pretending to be George Lucas,
you get to do. Oh no, you get to do the accent.
No! Kurosawa shouts from the roof. You'll just get mad at me. No, I won't. Just come down. You're goddamn right I'll get mad at you. That's my roof you're on.
All right, chat, you can vote now. Also, it nailed it. The 3 Final Destination is the... Okay, Final Destination 3 is the roller coaster one, they said.
That's what I thought.
Roller coaster, right. Honestly, the Final Destination are not really good films.
They're hilarious to laugh at.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Rube Goldberg machine of death. It gets old after the first one.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it's kind
so
of like the Saw movies. Like the first one is interesting, and then it just becomes torture porn after that.
Okay, so we have a because of the second chat, we're right. Never mind. No, 2 just pulled out and won that one. So I'm gonna put the thing down, and that will cut it. So let's keep going.
Okay.
This is, I think, Moko.
I'm staying up here forever! Kurosawa shouts at you.
Grumble and go back inside, or wing a rock at the legendary Japanese director Akira Kurosawa. Holy
wing
shit!
A rock at him!
All right, chat. Go. No, I'm also counting the other chat, too. Oh my god, chat, no! Chat, why?
All I can picture is him just standing on the roof pointing at you like that.
See, YouTube's being nice. Twitch is just being evil.
Wasn't me.
Oh god. All right, so voting ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We 6 votes.
Yeah, no.
for
2 totally won this one. You
three,
people are
four,
fucking
5,
evil.
6, 7,
Sweet.
8, 9 for 9
Is
for
he
2.
dead?
Bullshit.
Oh
You
god.
throw a rock at Akira Kurosawa, but he stealthily dodges it. Hey, he shouts, don't throw rocks at me. Throw another rock at the legendary director, or say you're sorry and coax legendary director Akira Kurosawa down off the roof with some sweetbread. Alright, so you vote right now. And I'm gonna do this over here so that, yeah, there we go. So, wow. Wow, you guys are just fucking vicious.
The ones have it.
Imagine if George Lucas and Akira Kurosawa actually got into a rock fight.
That would be amazing to watch. I feel like Kurosawa could throw a rock better.
Probably.
So I like how YouTube's trying to keep the director alive and Twitch is like, fuck it and kill him.
Oh boy.
He has a tattoo.
You fling another stone at Akira Kurosawa, which hits him square in the forehead with a sickening thump. He tumbles off the roof and crumbles in a pile at your feet. You don't even need to check his legendary director's pulse to know that he is dead. Panic or don't panic.
Alright, chat, do you want to panic or do you want to not panic?
I wish we could stop hammer time.
YouTube is just panicking and Twitch is like, nah, no panic, man.
The
Damn.
first step to getting caught is panicking.
Don't panic. Alright, Moko, you're up.
Yeah, give me a second. I have to respond to something.
Oh god.
You've just murdered one of the luminaries of the 20th century film. It's no time to lose your cool. You won't be able to copy his films anymore, but you may have a bigger fish to fry. Oh, you get it, because you know that's a scene from that's a reference to Jaws. You get it?
Hide the body behind your house, or build a giant gray ball to hide the body to avoid suspicion. I know what the giant gray ball is.
Is that the thing from The Prisoner? No, well, that was a white thing.
No, it's you'll see. If they vote for it, you'll exactly see what it is.
Oh, so why does that roof have 2 chimneys? Surely that's a bit excessive.
Because George Lucas has the money for 2 chimneys.
It may also be that in 1975, George Lucas was living in a shitty apartment building somewhere.
Oh yeah.
That's what the gray is.
Okay.
I knew that's what it was gonna be.
Being a pretty handy guy, you begin building a big gray ball to jam Akira Kurosawa's corpse into. Something that won't look like a coffin, so it won't draw any attention. You delight in making this orb coffin, but there's one problem. You didn't make it big enough, and it only fits his head and shoulders. You'll need to make another coffin that won't draw attention to jam the rest of his body into. Make another large, oddly shaped container that no one will suspect is actually a tomb for Kurosawa's lower half. Is it R2-D2?
Nope. You took my turn, by the way.
Sorry.
It's fine. You begin to build a big hollow spaceship to throw off suspicion that you're hiding Akira Kurosawa's body. Minus his head and shoulders in there, you get really into it and make it bigger and more detailed, eventually hiring a bunch of your buddies to help out with the construction. Hey, George, one of your workers says to you, you're making a movie or something with this giant spaceship and weird gray ball? The thought had not occurred to you.
You know, the description does kind of sound like something out of you. You know, getting crammed inside a small object and shit. Like,
Well, I mean,
that was the dad in Uzumaki. He crammed himself into the clothes dryer.
well, there's also they crammed a midget in R2-D2.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. No, they built the midget, or they built the R2-D2 around the midget. He just happened to be standing there.
This is true.
No, you stretch.
This is you, Marco.
Yeah. In half an hour, you stretch the idea for a space movie. Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, the faith of peace in the galaxy, etc. You use your ball containing Akira Kurosawa's head and shoulders, as a villain base, and is a big ship as the good guy ship. 20th Century Fox agrees to fund the project the following day.
Make Star Wars.
Oh, Lord.
You're up, Mike. We just
all right. I
the
didn't know.
order up.
You cast Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher in the main roles, and shooting begins a couple months later using your great props. It's on the last day of shooting when Harrison Ford is in the Millennium Falcon model that he makes an offhand comment, "Smells like Akira Kurosawa died in here or something." Try to look surprised, try to act not surprised.
All right, chat, you get to vote. 1 or 2.
You want to hear something weird? I have a friend who's not really good at speaking English. He keeps calling Mark Hamill Mark Hamilton.
I mean,
That sounds like Linda Hamilton's husband.
Yeah, but like, I don't know where he gets the Hamilton from. He's just called Hamill. Like, why are you adding the extra letters?
because he's not very good at English.
Yeah, no, I use nicknames half the time. Like I call William Shatner Bill Shatner all the time for no reason.
He's gonna be at a con this weekend, and I want to go because it's up in Tampa.
I like Bill Shatner.
I know. I want to go see him, but I don't have tickets. All right, I'm sorry. I zoned out. What's the voting number? We got 2 2s over on YouTube. What do we got over on Twitch? Can somebody count that?
3, 4, 5 2s on Twitch and 3 1s. So I guess the 2s won.
You created Star Wars, but you also got caught, or you also got arrested for killing Akira Kurosawa. Hey, you don't look surprised at all that Akira Kurosawa's dead corpse smell is emitting from all these cool props, Harrison Ford, a notably keen student of body language, says. I'm gonna kick your ass right down to the police station so you can confess. Before you know it, your ass has indeed been kicked down to the police station, and you're thrown in the big slammer. Yes, the world will know the joys of the Star Wars universe, but you will not be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor as you rot away in a special division of San Quentin State Prison, made specifically for people who killed influential Japanese directors. Let's go back to our checkpoint here.
You know what would have been better?
All right, chat, you get to re-vote here. What do you want to do? You were very close to finishing Star Wars.
Like, if it had been Akira Toriyama instead of Kurosawa, because then Dragon Ball wouldn't have existed.
I kept thinking he was saying. I kept wanting to say Akira Toriyama, honestly.
I just like the still image of Akira Kurosawa pointing at you angrily.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vote's over.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Looks like I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
There's a lot of. Somebody voted 5.
So it looks like 1-1.
Yeah.
So you guys want to try this again? Okay.
This time, don't kill the man, I guess.
Do you guys want to yell at him this time, or do you want to run outside and confront him again?
You motherfuckers just want to kill him again.
I'm not going to let them kill him a third.
And this time, get away with it.
Yeah, that is true. If they get half the chance, they'll do it.
You look surprised that Akira Kurosawa's smell is coming out of the prop.
Yep, they want to try to kill him again.
Damn it.
I'm going to go with the same one. We're going to actually go right back to that.
Yeah, do you want to go back to the same one where we just murder him and then we'll just say differently to Harrison Ford? Like we're surprised? Well, we killed him.
Okay, so now we have to look surprised. You've successfully created Star Wars. Congratulations. Wow. Your body language tells me that the smell of Kurosawa's decaying corpse has nothing to do with you, George. Harrison Ford, a keen observer of body language, says to you. And I should know I am a keen observer of body language. Just like the real George Lucas, you had to murder Akira Kurosawa to create the most successful movie franchise of all time. One that fascinates children and adults alike, and you never got caught. the word is that Kurosawa's children all went to see Star Wars films and loved them. Pretty fucked up, right? So here's the question. Do we want to check out the other choices, or do we just want to go back to games?
I'm down for whatever. But it's up to the... Okay, whoever sends the biggest tip gets to choose. Let's get really scummy with
You were
it.
gonna say tit.
Let's get really scummy. Let's get Pew to say ara.
All right. Confirm George Lucas is a sociopath. I love it. Congratulations, chat. You successfully made Star Wars by killing someone.
Yes.
I feel like that's not that far off from the truth. So the next one, by the way, that we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys, is Welcome to Heaven. Can you become God's favorite? We're not going to do that one right now, but that is coming.